Roy, the Portland Trail Blazers, who's going to be in control in the fourth quarter of this game?
There were no changes for either team coming out of that break. It's Shaq inside on Joel Prisbilla, and that stops a
brilliant play, and then the kind bounce to Brandon Roy.
It's Shaq. Shaq will probably be taken out here pretty quick, huh?
See if he can go here against Odin.
This little spin move by the Diesel. What a play by Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm telling you, he looked over at me and like, you know, this young guy, he's still not ready for me. You watch Shaq here, and Shaq has had a terrific year. You know, when you look at his games missed, Kevin, I mean, it's sort of amazing. He's missed Shaquille O'Neal 7 games this year. I thought going into this season, Shaq would miss 25 games. And the job he's done working with their doctors and their strength and conditioning and rehabilitation and masseuse, everything, for him to play at this level, he's been a real surprise for this team this year.
Well, Shaq, Doug, has 7 of Phoenix.
It's not that they didn't do a good job, it's just that group has a tough time scoring, and that's where they got that little push. Is Shaq with that Prisbilla that was the beneficiary.
It's Nash on the Shaq screen. And Shaquille. And that is another foul inside. He is so hard. Shaq, Doug, has gone 5 of 7, 11 points in 11 minutes.
Well, Prisbilla was in a good spot there, Kevin, but when you watch that, he had his hands down below his knees. And you've got to block out, and you've got to keep your hands up. As a result, Shaq's hands were up, and he was able to get to the ball. So just a little fundamental thing, when you block a guy out, you can't put your hands down around his knees. You got to get those elbows up.
In the half, Barnes a screen, pick and roll with Nash. Shaq got it from Matt and flushes it down, his 14th point. They got Aldridge watching Steve Nash, who finds Shaq, who's out there with Hill, Richardson, and Barnes. Rebound by Shaq. Oh, and what a pass by Shaquille! He pulls a Houdini inside.
Well, I'm going to tell you now, the Shaq has Barnes.
Barnes a screen. Aldridge now picks up Nash. Shaq from about 13 feet away with a soft touch and 16 in the... Barnes was fighting for his Prisbilla. Shaq comes to clean it up. Double Barnes. Richardson goes inside to Shaq, and the Diesels got